Hey peeps, and welcome back to another episode here in the Extinction Ascended series. In the last episode, we journeyed into the Arctic to start mass breeding and ended up with a plethora of very good creatures, which include a semi-mutated Velonosaur and a fully mutated snow owl. So now with these powerful creatures by our side, we are ready to take on our first orbital supply drops. Alrighty peeps, here we are in a new episode, and you know what, actually peeps, wait, no! Oh no, our enforcer friend is gone! Oh, I'm so sad! Oh man, alright, well I'll talk about why he's gone in a minute, but first peeps, let's go over what we did in the last episode, which it was a lot of breeding. Took a little bit of time for that episode to come out, as many of you let me know in the comments. But yes, peeps, this is the result of our labor. Starting with our mammoth, we have Mint Tusk here, named no doubt after his minty mutation on his tusks, and actually her tusks, I believe. Yep, you are a female, so we now have a wood gatherer, which is really nice. And actually, we basically only need a Doedicurus, and we will have the Gatherer's trio, won't we, Mr. T-Rex? But yeah, peeps, speaking of gatherers, we have Glacier. And Glacier here is the only creature to not get a mutation in the last episode. Our Ankies were actually very kind to us and just gave us the perfect stats without, you know, too much trouble. So, you know, thank you, Glacier, even though you are a little boring. Then, of course, we have Gamma, which I personally really like that name suggestion for this owl. This is our fully mutated owl, our accidental mutated creation here, and I still absolutely love how Gamma looks, and I'm glad a lot of you peeps did too. And then, of course, we have Daredevil, who earned that name with his just incredible escape that he made at the end of the last episode. I still don't know how we got out of that with both Daredevil and Gamma alive, honestly. But yes, peeps, so I have a confession to make. This is actually not the first time I have recorded this intro. In fact, I've recorded almost all of this video already, and I decided to scrap all of it because, well, let me just walk you through why. So today I wanted to do OSD, so we took out Daredevil to a yellow OSD, and that went pretty poorly. Not only are Velonosaurs, I think, not as good as they used to be, we got mogged by a pack of basic corrupt raptors, losing half of our health and almost just throwing everything away before we even completed the first wave. So it became very clear to me that Daredevil here was not going to be able to clear at least a yellow OSD. But thankfully, peeps, we did have a backup plan, which was to use our enforcers. Unfortunately, they were quite expensive to make, especially in terms of element dust, so I took Daredevil out to the first element vein I could find, which was thankfully only a 25k node, and we were able to very easily complete that and harvest the entire vein for all of its dust, shards, and raw element. And after a bit more grinding, we had everything we needed to make an enforcer, barring the oil. So I went ahead and put everything, including a new max level blueprint, in a city terminal to get ready to craft it. And when I got back to the terminal, everything was gone. All of the materials that I had spent the entire episode grinding for, the blueprint, it was just completely empty, and I may or may not have crashed out a little bit. So, yeah, peeps, now we know to not trust these stupid city terminals, because if you, at least if you need to leave render and come back, because that's what causes it. If you leave render, everything gets deleted inside of here for whatever reason. I don't know why, and apparently it's a known issue, which Wildcard is just not doing anything about because they're just too busy making more elemental shadow mains, I guess. But yeah, peeps, so I guess that brings us to what we're going to be doing today. And, you know, I was cheated by the ARK, so I think I'm gonna go a little crazy in today's episode, and we're gonna get Gigas. We're just getting Gigas in this episode. I don't care how long it's gonna take. It might take me another month of searching for Gigas, but we're gonna get Gigas because I am fed up and I want to do these OSDs and everything. And that's why this Enforcer is gone, because I have done the first Dino wipe of the series. I don't really like to do Dino wipes, but, you know, sometimes they are necessary, especially in the single player setting where some of the spawns are a little wonky. But yeah, let's go ahead and take our brand new snow owl and let's fly on over to the good old ice dome over here, which is where the Gigas spawn. And who knows, peeps, maybe we'll get lucky, right? Maybe the ARK will make up for its transgressions against all my farming. Like, that was literally tens of thousands of materials gone. I'm still upset about it, and it's like 2 days later. I literally had to stop playing for like 2 days. But yeah, maybe we'll get lucky, and there will be a Giga here waiting for us that we can tame, and it'll be a max level and have just all of its points into. Ooh, hold on. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna kill this Dreadmare. I would love to get a Dreadmare. But, yeah, not a level 20. I would like something higher than a level 20. So I'm going to go ahead, kill this Dreadmare, and hopefully it won't wreck us like it did our PT in Tapajara. And, yeah, I will see you peeps in a little bit if we hopefully find another Giga. Oh, my gosh. I'm like, he's destroying my frames. Oh, wait, you know what, peeps? Before I forget again and leave you guys for this long Giga grind that we're about to go on, a lot of you did actually give me a solution and reason as to why our owl was just like slamming into the ground mid-air a ton in the last episode, and it's because of Yip Yap. So how the companions work is that when you're flying or moving very fast, they will eventually teleport to you, but they don't really teleport. How it works is that they are always following you, but invisible. So what was happening is that every time I would try to dive, our owl would collide with the invisible Yip Yap and force us to land, which is why when Yip Yap was dead, we weren't actually having that issue. So unfortunately, peeps, I did have to leave Yip Yap back at the base for probably the foreseeable future, unless I ever, you know, stop using snow owls, which I don't know why I would stop using them, but it's honestly probably for the best. Yip Yap was dying at least like 5 times an episode, so Yip Yap will finally get some well-deserved rest, and I will actually be able to use my owls, and unfortunately, it's not looking like we're getting a Giga here on our first pass, which is very unfortunate. I might go look for Rexes, honestly. We might just like run back and forth with a Rex, just killing absolutely everything on this path. That way we can get you know, more spawns or a potential Giga. Well, actually, no, I guess we could use Daredevil for that. Daredevil is probably faster and has more DPS than a Rex, so yeah, we won't bother looking for Rexes unless one, you know, just happens to show up, and I will tame it if it is a good level. Speaking of, we need to look for good RGs as well, because I do want to use RGs for the Desert Titan. Well, actually, we have a lot of snow owls, I'm remembering, just chilling in the Arctic from all of our owl mutations, so I wonder if they alone would be strong enough to actually beat the Desert Titan. I don't know. All right, but either way, peeps, we'll see you all in hopefully not too terribly long. Hopefully we actually do get a Giga to spawn. But, you know, my luck is not the best when it comes to actually finding Gigas. So, yeah, this might take a while, peeps, but if it does, I'll just, you know, throw on like a podcast or some video essay on YouTube and expand my brain while culling the population of deer and everything, really. So yeah, see ya, peeps. Die. Oh my god. Oh, Giga. We have a Giga. Okay, I just left you guys to bring out the Velonosaur, and we have a Giga. Did I might have just missed this guy. Where'd he go? Okay. Okay, peeps. This could be our lucky break, right? Like, we could have good Giga. What the heck? Oh, dude, I thought that was like a Jerboa skull. Like, you see what I mean? Like, that kind of looks like. All right, anyway, hold on. We're getting distracted. Please. Please be a good level, please. And there's a Uni here as well. Okay, but here we go. And no! Oh, and killing Gigas is gonna be so annoying because we're gonna have to like get the high ground and just shoot at it for 3 years with the Velonosaur. Oh gosh. All right, can I get up here at least? No, don't make me have to wait through a cryo sickness as well. Get up. Okay, maybe, right? Maybe here. Oh. All right. Level 15. All right. Well, you know, it can only go up from here, right, peeps? Surely. So I'll see you all in a little bit, and I mean, I guess we're gonna get a Giga Heart from this, which is nice. I don't know if we need Giga Hearts for really anything in this series, but if we ever do, there we go. Oh, I guess I'm glad we've already found one, right? So we know Gigas can spawn. Actually, are you stuck there? Oh. I wish I knew that before I put away my Velonosaur, because I could have just killed you right there. Unless you're not stuck. I don't know. Well, I guess we have 250 seconds to wait out to see if he gets himself unstuck or not. So, yeah. This is going to be interesting for sure, because the Giga is... No! Oh, okay. I thought the Giga was here. That would have really sucked if I fell right there. Like, really sucked. Oh, no, he is here. Okay, that's good. Hey, could you, be somewhere I can use you? There we go. All right, where... There you are. Okay, so... I could probably just shoot you from over here. I would like to know if you could get me here, though. Giga? Do you see me? You're in a precarious location, my friend. Oh! That's a little spooky. Oh my gosh! Can I actually hit you like this? We can kill it with the owl if we wanted to. Okay, but I won't. That sounds very dangerous and time-consuming mostly. Oh! Okay, you can hit me there though for some reason. Don't know how that works. All right, you're not gonna like magically get up here, right? Like that would really suck if you did that. So just please stay there. And I'm gonna throw out you. Velonosaur, do not bounce down there. And let's see, 80,000 health. And he's numbed. I've never seen that effect before. Oh no, oh, that's not where I want you to be. Oh, where are you going? Can I still hit you? Oh, I can still hit you. Oh, you're screwed. Unless you like completely run off, then that's not great for me. Why am I doing so little damage to you? Is it because you're numbed? Yeah, look at that. It's like gets reset every time I hit him. Oh man, dude, if that's like an ability, I don't remember what they're called. A trait. There we go. Brain's working. That makes it so you take less damage after taking a hit. That's actually kind of insane to have. And oh, there he goes. All right. Well, this is gonna take a while. I'll see you peeps in a little bit. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Well, peeps, it's not a Giga, but we do have a 145 gasbags here with pretty garbage stats. 18 into the weight, only 20 health, 18 melee, but I guess fair enough, who's using a gasbag for melee, but look at that oxygen stat, 36? Now, oxygen is interestingly one of the good stats on a gasbags because that controls how much air it can like intakes, and 36 is actually kind of insane as a base stat. So I think we're gonna pause our Giga hunt here And we're gonna tame up this gasbags because holy moly, those are some good stats, and it should be really easy to trap it if Gamma would not fly away from me. And let's see, I do have gates, right? Yes, I do. Yeah, all we have to do is freeze him, and then we just place the gates on him. So here we go, and freeze. And I just realized I needed to, okay, hold on. I'm not doing this effective. Hey, T-Rex, get out of here. Just stop messing up with my gas bags. Why? Where did you come from? What the heck? All right, hold on. Let's kill this T-Rex first. And there we go. No idea where that guy came from. Oh, please tell me that, no, why do you want to fight me now? Okay, well, at least you've got like lower health already. Oh, I'm being drained. Let's get somewhere where I can't. Oh, really? Oh, that was easy. Okay, all annoying creatures have been dealt with. So let's now actually do this correctly and trap the bag of gas. All right, can I just like land on you? Will that work? I need to be like kind of straight. That's not ideal. Come on, gas bags, be nice. I'm out of water. I need to go get water soon. There's a dire bear here. I'm stuck on a rock. All right, just no, come on, gas bags. Why is the snow owl so slow? Please, just stop moving. There we go. All right, freeze. Yes. Okay. All right, now I should be able to do one. No, gosh dang it. Quick, 2, 3, and get the gates. No, that's the wrong button. Hit the gate button. Okay, that was really scuffed and it shouldn't have worked, but it did work. So there we go. Gas bags. Gosh dang it. All right, this is gonna take me a little bit. I need to go get water anyway, so I'll see you peeps once this guy is tamed. Alrighty peeps, our gas bags has finally tamed, and it took a surprisingly long time, but I guess that's what I get for taming it with literally mejo berries. We probably should start getting into kibble. So I say that, but our base is still made of thatch, peeps. There's still a lot we need to do in this series in terms of actually progressing ourselves. But yes, gas bags has been tamed. Let's go ahead and pick up all of the gates. And actually, peeps, speaking of gates, I went back to base and I made metal gates, as well as some bear traps and a whole heck of a lot of darts. Because, you know, obviously, if we're going to be taming a Giga in this episode, we need all of those things. Gigas can break stone very quickly, so yeah, these stone gate traps aren't really going to work, but here we go. I'm excited to see the stats. Please tell me you got like 50 into oxygen. You're just the best gas bags ever. And, oh, 47. I will take that. That is actually so good. Hold on, can I ride you? Oh, I can. What? You don't need a saddle to ride a gas bags? That's crazy. All right, but yeah, 432 default, I guess, gas here. Let's see, 37 points into stamina is also pretty good. Kind of whatever health and melee. Of course, the food is decently high and the weight is low, but we can actually bring this gas bags back to base and start breeding it with our female, which is a max level who has pretty good stats in all of the other categories. So there we go, peeps. We have a gas bags breeding pair. And I thought that mammoth was another Rex, but yeah, that's really huge, especially for when we start doing OSDs, because gas bags are absolute lifesavers when it comes to transporting all of the OSD loot, especially because you get like tons of metal structures for whatever reason that just super weigh you down. So I'm actually really happy with that find. And now if only we can get lucky and get a Giga, and preferably one that's at least 140, please. Oh gosh, all right, well, it looks like we're gonna have to hop back on the Velonosaur and start murdering absolutely everything again. So yeah, I will see you peeps in however long it takes for something interesting to happen. Well, again, it's not a Giga, but we do have a max level female Rex here who has some pretty cool colors, if I'm gonna be honest, and the stats aren't the worst. They're not great, but you know, at least oxygen isn't the highest stat this time, and it is female, so we could breed this Rex with big lung, right? So worst case scenario is you know, we beat the King Titan and all the normal Titans with Rexes. And just really, really well-bred, mutated Rexes. So I think we're gonna go ahead and get this Rex trapped. And ooh, hello, Yudi. I would like for you to not be near the Yudi. I feel like I will get fear roared in like one roar from a Yudi. So yeah, I guess we're gonna tame up this Rex. Hopefully its stats roll very well. It's got good weight, which I mean would be nice if we actually wanted to ride this Rex, and everything else is pretty standard across the board. Oh, the knockback. No, please, sir, or ma'am, I would like to sit here. I don't want to waste a bear trap on you. Can we land? Can I land, Snow Owl? Gamma, land! Gamma! All right, you know what? Actually, this is fine. What am I doing? I can just do a bit of this. Oh, this is... Oh, hi. This is a little scuffed. Come on, Rex, just walk on it. No, why is the AI so smart now? It's just so annoying. No, come back. The deer isn't important. It literally got bored of me. No, come back to me. Hello. Yes, hello. Owl meat, fresh, yummy, delicious owl. Please. Okay. All right, you know what? I'll just bring you peeps back once we get it tamed, because I feel like getting this guy trapped is gonna be a bit of a process. Oh, Giga! Hi! Dang it! Gosh, dang it! Well, you know what? Hey, the bright side is that it's double the level of the last one we saw, right? So in theory, the next one we find will be a level 60, then a 120, then a 2. Well, I guess we can't go to 240. So I don't want to stop. All right, never mind. It's, gosh dang it, man. Oh, but at least it's another Giga, at least, right? Oh man, I would have loved this Giga though. It's pink, very pretty. Hi. Ow, rude. It would seem that the Giga luck has died down, but our Rex is finally tamed, and hopefully it's got good stats. I don't remember actually what our other Rex has. I just know it has a lot of oxygen, so hopefully not many of your points went into oxygen. Let's find out that we've got 36 into health, 37 into melee, 38 into weight, 37 into stamina, and of course, if it's not oxygen, it's the food stat, which has a whopping 40 points in it. All right, well, let's go ahead and get this Rex home, and I guess we'll just start the Rex breeding along with our gasbags breeding, because I've had the gasbags that we've tamed just in a cryopod this whole time, and I guess we should also go repair the long neck. I actually had to use a lot of darts on that Rex, which doesn't bode well for when we eventually need to tame a Giga. That's gonna need a lot of darts for that. But I believe we should be going home to about another 1,000 gunpowder, so that'll be able to make a nice, decent chunk of bullets, which we can then turn into darts. So yeah, eventually, by the time we do find a Giga, we will hopefully be actually completely ready to tame it. But yeah, we have to find a Giga first, which honestly, we found 3 so far, which is more than what I thought we would find. I really did think that this would take at least a week of me flying back and forth and killing things with the Velodosaur until we found any Gigas, but thankfully I am wrong and the ARK is being semi-nice to me. Now, I guess we just have to see if it wants to be actually nice and make one of these Gigas and actually a decent level. And again, for what is, I think, the 3rd time, not a Giga, but that is a very glitchy Managarmr. And it's a max level, unless, yeah, no, that's just a 135. You're not having a good time here, bud, are you? I can't even spyglass where you are. Interesting. Do you think he's, like, actually still here, though? What did he get stuck on? Like, if I shoot him with a dart, will it hit him? Let's see. No, okay. So this guy is in a different dimension. Oh, I can hit him, though. Oh, there he goes. He's in 0 Gs. Oh, now this one's stuck as well. Wait, or are you stuck, or are you just actually just sitting there? No, you're just kind of sitting there. Can I kill you? I would like to kill you. Where's the max level gone? Oh, there he goes into orbit. So what the heck? Maybe if I freeze him down, that'll like fix it. Oh gosh, don't get hit. All right, let's see. And okay, Owl is not doing the freeze attack for some reason. Oh my gosh, he really is just going. All right, do. What? Why can't I do the freezing dive bomb? What the heck? This is, oh! Yeah! It worked! Hello, no, don't leave, come back. Yeah, right here is perfect. Come on. Yep. Oh wait, I need to get the gates on the hot bar. Come on, Managarmr. Oh, come on, like actually land. Yeah. You're so close. You're so ADHD. Yes, no. And nope, there he goes again. Oh, there we go. How are his stats? 21 into, oh, not great. Oh my gosh, dude. He's like not landing for more than 1 millisecond. Come on. And what if I like preemptively do it? Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta like get like an insane predict off. All right, just get ready. All right, now, right, watch this hand. Boom! Oh, I thought for sure that'd be the one. All right, come on, you. Oh, yes! Oh, that looked good. Oh my, this is ridiculous, dude. I hate Managarmr. I hate them so much. Oh, come on, come back. Like, what is this? Oh gosh, hi. Oh, he just full sent it at me. All right, watch this. Here we go. And there he goes. There he goes. Come on, come back to me. Don't kill yourselves on the mammoths, please. This 135's already doing a good job at doing that. All right, of course the 150 sticks around long enough to actually sit here and get pummeled by a mammoth, but not long enough for me, right? Watch this. Here we go. Come on, freeze him here. Oh, he jumped away at the like most perfect of times. What is that? Oh, yeah, the 135 is dead basically. Okay, come on, where? Yeah, see, why the 150 will sit there and gladly die to the mammoth, but he won't sit and get trapped. Yes! Okay, come on, okay, just relax. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll put this one here, and then a gate, and oh gosh, I can't see. Gate there, maybe? I literally can't see anything. Okay, oh, rotate. Is this a good spot for a gate? I don't know. Let's kill this mammoth before it kills the mana. Okay, we might have trapped the mana. Come on. Oh, this is when having a snow owl is really bad. At least if we kill the mammoth, the mana should eat this corpse, right? And, oh, I thought the mana jumped out, but it's actually still here. Okay, come on, mana. The mana is getting bloody. Come on. God, this would be a decently leveled mammoth as well. Come on, we might actually get a good mana. Come on, attack, yes! Okay. Snow Owl has leveled up. Are you kidding me? Gosh dang it. Yeah, you would. You would just be, actually, wait. Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. No way that worked. I think that actually worked. Yes! Oh, but our long neck is damaged. No, it didn't work. Where'd he go? Oh, yeah, he is. Oh, my goodness. Look at you. And he ate the mammoth as well. Huge. Okay, this is going to be an interesting attempt at taming. What? Like, can you relax, sir? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna need to go back and repair the long neck, but I'm worried that like it'll glitch out of the trap if I leave, though right now is pretty ideal. So you know what, let's try this at the very least, I suppose, and maybe it'll knock out. Oh, come on. Oh, see, like where am I meant to shoot? He's just so glitchy. So the long neck did break, and I'm just hoping that it's still miraculously in the trap by the time we get back over there, because if it's not, we're gonna have to go through all of that again. Actually, I think it might be even torpor running right now if it does escape. So If it's not in that trap, it might all be over for us getting this max level, but hopefully it's still here. Or if it isn't, is it at this next one? It's gotta be the next one, right? Come on, where? No, please, 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 no, no, don't be the max level. I can't even see it. Show up. No, dude. Oh, I should have repaired. Yeah, I think that's Torpor Run levels as well. So he is going to be on the move. And this is going to be really bad because they never stop. They just never stop to chill. They're always on methamphetamines. Gosh dang it. All right, Gamma. Oh, we're going to have... Oh, my heart, my soul. Never mind. I guess he's still more than willing to put a few hits into me. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's a good thing, right? Honestly, you know what I might do? I might try to shoot him out of the air. Like, that might be the play. Okay, I hit him once. This is bonkers. Twice? I mean, if he doesn't Torpor Run, this is possible, I suppose. 3 times? Hold on, wait, we actually might do it like this. He's not doing that much damage to me. Oh no, I missed. Pain. Get out of here, dear. This isn't a safe place for you. Where are you going? Yes, got him. He's gonna knock. He's gonna knock. Good night. Good night. Yeah. Oh God. Oh my God. What is wrong with you? Oh. Okay. He may or may not be in the rock. Can I access your inventory? Oh no. No way. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, good. That would have been ridiculous. Oh, okay. Probably the worst taming of a Managarmr ever, but at least in this position, he shouldn't be attacked by things. So yeah, let's go find an Ovis and get our first Managarmr. I really didn't think we would get a Managarmr in this series. I'm usually not super lucky with finding them in maps that have them. Alrighty, peeps, let's take a look at the stats of this Managarmr. It is a female, so we gotta keep our eyes peeled for a good leveled male. And let's see, oh gosh, only 31 into health is pretty bad, but 42 melee and 37 stamina is actually really dang good. And I'm actually very tempted to just put a saddle on this mana and use it to fly around and kill things and do all that stuff to try and get a Giga to spawn, because, you know, pulling out the Velonosaur to kill groups of creatures is not the quickest thing to do, and honestly, I'm starting to just ignore creatures right now. But if we can get a mana breeding pair, that would actually speed up the process a whole heck of a lot, because not only are they quick and can jump around, they've got their ice laser beam breath, right? And that does a decent amount of damage, at least if I'm remembering correctly. So yeah, that would definitely help. So I guess I'm gonna start peeking my head into the Arctic more than I have been to hopefully try and catch a glimpse of another high level. Well, peeps, they are spawning. It's not a Giga, but it's actually the better version of a Giga, and that is the Carch. I was wondering if we were going to see any, but unfortunately, it is only a level 115, which is pretty tragically bad. I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, it doesn't really cost anything to tame a Carcher, right? So I am tempted to just, you know, try and get this one tamed anyway, because if we do, then all we need to do is find another high level, and well, it would have to be a male, but then we can just get right into breeding, and I wouldn't need to find like another high level Carcher, right? So I think that's what we're gonna do. I have been using the Managarmr, by the way. I haven't been able to find any other high levels, but yeah, it is just way faster to kill things and also just get around the map with the Managarmr, because, you know, with the Snow Owl, I need to cryo and, you know, fly up here and stuff, and because obviously the Managarmr, or excuse me, the Velonosaur can't jump that high. So yeah, it's a bit of a struggle, plus this DPS is absolutely insane. And yeah, so hopefully we can get this Carch tamed without too much effort. Oh, I'm nervous. I am notoriously not good at taming Carcha, peeps, I will say. Let's see. Come on. he's going for the other deer. Gosh, dang it, man. I knew that other deer would screw us. Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah. Oh, my. I didn't think he was after me. Oh. All right. Well, I guess we're flying on back. Okay, well, bad news, peeps. He has fallen into the classic, Giga stuck area. So we are gonna have to just lure him fully down and try to tame him off of wasteland creatures. Come on, Karcha. No, you just didn't even care that I was right next to you, huh? Hello? Now, please don't, actually get stuck there. I think you will get stuck if you go there. Can Managarmr? Thank you. All right, hello. You see me now? There we go. Yes. Come on down. Please don't be trapped. Oh, I think he's trapped. He's trapped. All right, well, let's just go ahead, get it over with, kill him. Hopefully he won't be able to hit me here. And I guess I'll bring you peeps back for something else. I'm not even bringing you peeps back for when I find low-level Gigas anymore. I think I've seen 2 since the last time you've seen me, and of course they were both under level 100, so yeah, it's a struggle, peeps. This is my least favorite part of ARK, is searching for tames, but at least his DPS is pretty dang good. This is definitely better than the Velonosaur, I would say. So we're killing creatures a lot faster, so hopefully the process should be speeding up. Holy heck, peeps. I had to pause the game because I wasn't ready to start recording, but I just saved this 140 mana's life. Look at that health bar. I'm just doing my normal Giga hunting route, and I see this mana just skyrocket out of the Arctic right onto a dire bear. And of course, because Managarmrs are the kings of getting themselves destroyed, it was about to die, and I managed to just blast this bear. So come here, Mana, try and heal yourself on this dire bear, please. Come on, get a heal. Actually, hold on. You know what I'm gonna do here? Oh, it's obstructed. No, why? Come on, Mana, heal up. Actually, are we a female? We're a female as well. This could be a potential breeding partner for our Mana if I can get this gate trap placed effectively. Let's see. We can do one right here. Ah, there he goes. All right, well, hopefully this Mana will come down and God, where to go and hit this dire bear and hopefully live. But knowing this Mana, it's heat seeking onto the nearest mammoth and is promptly going to die. So let's see if that is the case. Oh no, there it is. Okay, please don't do damage. Okay, come here. Where did you go? Okay, yeah. Okay, I need you to try and kill this dire bear, or rather eat the corpse of the bear. Come on, come up here. No, dude, I really would love to get a Mana breeding pair. That would make things so much quicker because we would have the imprint and everything would be nice. And what are you doing, man? Oh, there's a deer here. Hold on, wait. All right, let's kill the deer. Okay, quickly, deer, quickly. Okay, deer's dead. Oh, no. Come on, yeah. Okay, and then let's just go stand on the corpses. All right, hit any of these bodies. Literally any of them. Come on, yes. Why aren't you hitting things? Come on, Mana. It's not that hard. Yes? Please, dude. Oh, this is why I hate Managarmr, man. They're just the stupidest creature in the entire universe. Like, what is he doing? There's nothing over there. I have my outlines turned on. I would be able to see if there was something over there. He's just filled with brain worms. Come on. What is he doing? Okay, well, I'm gonna take this opportunity to switch out. Okay, never mind. Come on, just please. Now, come here. Like, what is he doing? Yes! Okay, come on. Gate. Where are the doors? Door. I need another gate here. I think he's just gonna be able to jump out of this. Hopefully not, though. Come on. Get out of it. Get out. I can't. I'm like stuck under him. I think he's trapped, though. Okay, come on. Am I flying? Yes! Oh! Okay, I did not think that would work. but we finally caught him out of the air, and this time my long neck rifle won't break. All right, peeps, this mana should be taming. There we go. And I'm gonna chow down on some mutton myself because I am just completely out of food. And here we go, a mana pair. Oh my God, hi, I forgot you were following me. But a mana pair in this episode, definitely unexpected, but not unwelcome. And let's see, 44 into health, 36 into melee is actually great, 33 into stamina, kind of a letdown. And let's compare that to our max level. Yeah, way better health, unfortunately less melee and less stamina. So yeah, you're really just the health beast, which I guess I am perfectly okay with. Now, I believe mana are actually pregnancy type creatures. So what we can do here is keep this mana in a cryopod and just throw him out to do a quick booty call for our female here whenever her breeding cooldown is, I guess, off cooldown. So booty call acquired, I suppose. And yeah, we're gonna keep on looking for Gigas, and maybe we'll get the perfect stat mana before we find a good Giga. Maybe we'll accidentally do some mana mutations while we get a Giga as well. Wouldn't that be the silliest thing in the world? All right, but either way, peeps, mana breeding. We're doing Rex breeding in the background too. I'm not hatching any of the Rex eggs, but they are definitely accumulating. So eventually we will get to hatching all of those. And yeah, I'll either bring you peeps back for if we find something else to tame, because apparently today we're taming everything except for what we want to tame, because that's just how ARK works. And yeah, so I'll bring you peeps back if we do that, or if we find, first, like, miraculously a good Giga or Carcha. Oh my goodness. All right, so I know I said I would just bring you peeps back once, you know, yeah, but look at this baby. So you can see the stats. I don't know how to disable this. I've disabled it for eggs, but I'm either too small brain or there's no way to disable it for mammals. So I unfortunately, the awesome Spyglass does tell me the stats of mammalian babies when I Spyglass over their parent. And yeah, first try, these two manas have produced the perfect statted baby. Like, what? What are the odds? I guess, you know, we have to make up for the bad Giga luck with good everything else luck in this episode. I'm cursed in that regard, I suppose. But yeah, so no booty calls for the manas. It's just one and done. Just married, and yeah. So I guess in 5 minutes and 50 seconds we'll go ahead and, you know, I guess start growing that mana, and we will have the perfect statted Managarmr already. That's huge. Oh, leave me alone, wolf. I gotta kill this Giga. All right, and there goes yet another Giga. But yeah, peeps, the reason I'm bringing you back is for just a quick little status update for just how long we have been here. You see, remember at the beginning of this episode when we killed that Dreadmare and got its altar? Well, I have kept that altar in my inventory the entire time, and it's only half an hour away from spoiling, which I think that means we have been here for, what, 12 hours of real life time searching for Gigas and not getting, I mean, granted, we're getting a decent amount of them, I think, but no high levels. And that's if I'm even remembering correctly. Oh my gosh, get off of me. Yeah, that's if I'm even remembering correctly, and it's 12 hours and not longer. But yeah, it's a little painful, peeps. It's a little painful. A lot of time goes into making some of these. And gosh dang it, dude, a single stupid corrupt Pteranodon just happened to spawn in and hit that gate while the Giga was trapped. So now I have to go all the way back to base to repair it. Oh, all right. Well, actually, before we do that, we need to go imprint on our baby mana. And, you know, I guess that's a nice thing that we have going for us. Eventually, we will be able to do this with a baby Managarmr, or I guess I fully imprinted baby Managarmr. And that'll be nice. That'll hopefully speed things up just a little bit more again. All right. See you, peeps, in a little while, or a long while. Who knows? Holy moly, peeps! Long time no see. At least for me. I'll go ahead and explain in a minute, but I just wanted to bring you peeps back with a status update. Unfortunately, no Giga or Carcha. I have seen a lot of them by now, peeps, and that's because I've been out here for a while, and I have developed, I think, the most efficient strategy for farming these Gigas. And I guess, first of all, check this out. So there's a lot of Dreadmare actually that spawn around here, and this is my second Dark Altar that is about to spoil. That means, peeps, it has been another 12 hours since I have last seen you guys, and with simple math, 12 hours plus 12 hours equals 24 hours that I have been doing this for. Now, obviously, I haven't been doing it straight. I have, you know, taken breaks to go eat and sleep. But remember, peeps, I do not play on a server. I play on single player, which means every single second that counts down on these spoil timers, I have to be present in game 4. So yeah, that doesn't include times that I've paused the game to go, you know, to the bathroom or go get some food or sleep. This is just purely 24 hours of in-game searching time, and I still haven't found the Gigas. Now, what I did find was a pair, and I'm sad I didn't actually record this, but this is a pair of 140 Dread Stallion and Dreadmare. They were right next to each other, so yeah, we have a breeding pair of Dread Stallions if we can actually get these tamed, which, I mean, I've been collecting Apex drops out the wazoo while we've been over here. But yeah, let me go ahead and explain why I feel, rather, like this is the most efficient way to farm Gigas. You see, Gigas can spawn, where the heck did that deer go? Yeah, Gigas can spawn all around the blue edge here, but I think this is my favorite spot for it. Let me go ahead and kill this guy. Yeah, so this stretch of area, because this has the, like, well, it's the most open area, and the Gigas can also spawn in the snow. So you have a lot of surface area to see them, and because it's so open, it's very easy to spot other creatures, because unlike maps like the island, the Gigas spawn in a spawn container, which means their spawn isn't only taken up by Gigas, it's taken up by everything in that spawn container, and the spawn container for this area is basically everything that spawns. So you need to just go on an absolute crusade against any creature, especially deer, that spawn in this area. That includes corrupt Pteranodons, which really sucks because, you know, a corrupt Pteranodon will see a normal Pteranodon and they will fly off into the sunset, never to be seen again, but it still counts towards the spawn container. So yeah, you have to be very diligent about killing everything, and I don't know if you need to harvest the bodies, but I've been harvesting the bodies. I feel like it does make a difference, but that could be me just going absolutely crazy. And yeah, eventually you will get a Rex or a Carcha, and it's still really slow because it's only a 10% chance for when anything spawns, it is a Giga or a Carcha. And I've been told that the spawns are broken in some way. I don't know how they're broken. So normally, assuming things worked well, it should be a relatively not common spawn, but you should be seeing a decent amount of them with how many creatures do spawn on Extinction. And because Extinction spawning is so in your face, quite literally, the creatures will come back very, very quickly, and you don't really, like, see that Rex wandering all the way over there? That Rex will still be part of the spawn container, and I need to go hunt down that Rex before it leaves the area and just eats a spawn container forever. So yeah, this is literally what I've been doing. There's actually a lot of spawns right here now, and that's because I guess I haven't been super efficient. I've been chatting with you guys, but when I do clear out this area, I like to go climb the mountain and go all the way to the edge, and then I, of course, come back. and it's a process, peeps. This is, though, our imprinted Managarmr. He's been very well leveled. He had no points into health, just really stamina and melee, so he could shoot for a long time, and he does a whole heck of a lot of damage. He can kill a Giga in about only 2 breaths. He does a third of a Giga's health, or excuse me, 2/3 of the Giga's health in just 1 breath. So the DPS is pretty immense with this guy, which is very good for killing things. And like I mentioned, though, the deers are the worst because they spawn in a pack, and then, you know, once you start attacking a deer, they all run away, and you gotta track all of them down, and that's why I have my outlines turned on with the Spyglass. Now, I usually don't like having outlines on because, one, I think it's very intrusive and, you know, kind of cheaty, but for a situation like this where I've been searching for literally 24 hours, and I need to make sure I kill every single creature that spawns in, they're pretty necessary. Now, I know there are mods that like increase the odds of certain things spawning, which is, you know, fine and dandy. I hear a Perlovia. Where is that? I really do not want to get Perlovia'd. But yeah, there are mods that you can use, like more Carchas and Gigas, and also mods that just let you tweak spawn chances, but I feel like that is a step too far. Now, you know, is it a step too far to have the ARK make you literally sit here searching for 24 hours straight to find a creature? Yeah, probably. But you know what I said at the beginning of this video, peeps? I said I don't even care if it takes a month. I will get Gigas in this episode. And I'm a man of my word, let's just say. So yeah, I just figured I'd bring you peeps back for a little bit of a progress report, let you guys see the new mana, and maybe help you guys farm Gigas if you're also having trouble getting them to spawn. I don't even know why I'm fighting a Megatherium. It's not part of the spawn bracket. Challies are, though. So yeah, die. And yeah, I will see you peeps hopefully soon when another Giga spawn. Oh gosh, I thought you were dead. Yeah, when another Giga or Carcha spawns that is of adequate level. Oh my goodness, peeps. Finally, after, let's see, how long is this altar at? 8 hours, so what, 24 plus another 4 hours for this? So 28 hours of searching. We finally have a really nice 145 Giga female. And look at that melee stat, 28. Hopefully that rolls really high. I'm gonna be so sad if once we finally tame this Giga, it's only gonna get a few bonus levels. So let's go ahead and quickly get it frozen. And oh, let me get this first try. And oh no, they're attached. Oh gosh, just stay there, Giga. Yep, just chill out for a second. Okay. Oh my gosh, that damage. Are you good? Did I get you first try? I hope so. Oh, okay, let's see. 96,000 torpor. Holy moly. No, we can headshot Gigas now, so I might actually be able to knock that out, but I want to check Dodo Dex real quick. Plus, oh wait, no, I don't want to head back to base just in case he glitches out. So hold on, give me a second to check Dodo Dex to see if I can do that with my primitive long neck. Okay, so no, oh, you're out, Ty. How did you escape? Okay, well, I came back at the perfect time, but yeah, no, so the amount of darts I have is not going to be enough, not even close. Oh, hi, Giga. All right, well, that sucks. So he's out anyway, so I don't really care anymore about setting up the trap. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to base, and honestly, we're gonna use what are they called? Trank arrows for this instead of trank darts, because the arrows are going to be way more economical at the primitive tier, and we don't really need to worry about its health at all, do we, Mr. Giga? So yeah, you're gonna chill over there for a little while. I'm gonna make a ton of arrows and probably like 3 crossbows, and it's finally over, peeps. We have a Giga. If this Giga's melee rolls high enough, then I would be willing to just tame any random male that we find just to use as a breeding conduit. We don't need a high-level pair. Unfortunately, I would have liked to get a high-level tech Giga, but, you know, the odds of that happening. And also, I would have liked a Carcha as well, so very sad that we're not really going to be getting either of those. But, oh my gosh, I'm still making gunpowder. Oh my, how much gunpowder can I make? Holy moly. But, yeah, we do still need to find a mate anyway, peeps. So maybe the ARK will pull a funny, silly haha and start spawning all the high levels now that I've found one, right? Probably not, but I could dream. I could definitely dream. All right, but yeah, so let me start crafting things, and I will see peeps in a bit. Any second now, we will have our just amazing Giga. You took a while to spawn, but you're finally here. And that is all that matters. Name suggestions in the comments below for many creatures, peeps. This Managarmr and this Giga especially, but here's the moment of truth. Please tell me your melee rolled high. We had such a good base melee. I just at mid-40s is all I'm asking for. Please. Oh, okay, it's above 40. It's above 40. I will take above 40, but with what we started with, it should have been way better, man. Oh, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, right? And we are very much beggars. What, 30 hours basically to find one Giga that was good enough to tame. That's insane. That is actually insane. Oh, and now we have to get back to the grind in order to now find a low level, which normally I would say is easy, but I think I have a mod that rebalances spawns to be more random. That or more like Ragnarok, and I believe Ragnarok is weighted towards higher levels, so statistically speaking, it should be harder for us to find a lower level, but it's, you know, 30 hours later, I can attest to you that not being the case. What is that over there? Oh, Tech Rex. I haven't seen a single good Tech Rex either, peeps. Kind of disappointed in that, but yeah, I'm gonna get to killing, and next time I see you peeps will be when we find a good low level to tame. That or a Carcha. I kind of still want to like farm here for a Carcha. That's how crazy psycho I am. But no, I will take whatever the ARK decides to give. The nice thing though about this, peeps, is you don't actually have to kill babies, because once the baby gets out of render, it'll just vanish if it doesn't have a parent. So it's pretty dang nice to not be able to have to waste time on that. All right, I'm yapping. I haven't seen you peeps in so long. I miss you guys. No, but seriously, I'll see you all in a bit. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Hi, peeps. Welcome back. So, yeah, I'm sure you all see the screen. Why? Why, ARK? Why do you do this to me? A max level Giga has just spawned in, and it's a male, because of course it is. Naturally, right? I'll spend 30 hours searching for high level Gigas, and then I find a 145 female and a 150 male within 3 hours, because RNG is a funny game mechanic. Oh my god, almost 100,000 torpor. Holy moly. All right, well, I guess it's a good thing that we got the 145 female though, because this melee stat is looking pretty sorrowful. And honestly speaking, peeps, logistically, taming this Giga is kind of a misplay. Like, I would be much better off resource-wise, taming the lowest level I can. It's been 3 Gigas since I've last seen you guys, and all of them have been female. This is the first male I've seen, so naturally, it is a 150. So, yeah, logistically, nightmare to tame this, but obviously I have to, right? It's a max level. We gotta do it for the content. All right, well, let's let it go ham on the deers. The deers have been the bane of my existence for this entire search with the method that I'm using at least. So let's see if I can get this Giga frozen. And, oh, okay, that's gonna complicate things a little bit. Put that there. I think that might be a little too close. Who knows? And put that there. No! No, get back in there! Get back in there! Come on. No! Okay, all right, well, you wanna get in? No, is your oh, actually, unless, no. Come on, Giga, just work with me here. Hey! Oh my, you're actually doing a lot of damage. All right, fine, I'll come back. I have a lot of crafting to do anyway, peeps. Oh my gosh, we're gonna need a lot of darts, a lot of arrows, a lot of narcotics need to be made. Wow, that's a lot of, I guess I don't need to actually kill things anymore. Oh, tech Rex, oh my god. Oh, I guess that's not actually a max level for a tech creature, right? Because tech creatures go above the max level, but I swear, peeps, 30 hours searching, and then I get the perfect breeding pair within 3 hours of each other. That's so funny. At least it makes for good content, right? But yeah, I'll see you peeps after we do a little bit of farming to get mountains of narcotics. I need to figure out how many darts we'll need for a max level, and I will see you peeps in a little bit. Come on, Giga, eat that last piece of mutton. Hurry up and tame. I've been so stressed that a stupid deer is gonna lure like a wolf or this Rex over and just start nibbling on the Giga. That would be very, very bad, but here we go. Once it gets down to 4,190 food, it should tame, which will be any second now. And okay. I got a little nervous for a second there, peeps. But the nightmare is finally over, and he's moonwalking. Getting flexed on by my own Giga. All right, stop there, and let's see what your stats are. Yep, 32 into melee. That's pretty terrible, but 43 into health. Unfortunately, health stat really doesn't matter on a Giga, which is unfortunate, but what I do like is the good stamina. 39 points into stam is huge because Gigas, I mean, they're not sprinters, peeps. They're quick, but boy, oh boy, they're not completing any marathons anytime soon, so it's nice to have okay stamina stats for things like the orbital supply drops, because you actually do need to run around quite a lot. But holy heck, peeps, it's done. It's finally done. Now we just have to get into breeding them, and then we can finally do supply drops, but I am not doing that in this episode. I am getting back to base, and we are ending things there because, oh my gosh, I need to get this video out to you guys, and quite frankly, what the, did I just get parried? Did you peeps see that? Like, I boosted into that Pteranodon, and it sent me in the other direction. I think that Pteranodon literally just parried my Managarmr. What? But yes, here we are. Oh, hello, base. I was just here recently making a bunch of darts, but it's good to be back and know I don't have to leave. It's a shame that we couldn't get tech Gigas. I tamed this one just in case we were going to find a high-level tech. And it's also kind of sad that we didn't get Carchas, but I could not complain. Let's compare these stats. Let's see. We've got, yeah, 40 base melee, 40 weight, which is also pretty nice. And then we've got the 43 into health and 39 into stamina. And yeah, man, this max level Giga is kind of a stinker when it comes to Gigas. Look at that, 40 points. into oxygen. Big lung, wherever you are. Oh, right, they're in the, oh yeah! Dude, there's still so many Rex eggs waiting for us in this Arctic that we're probably never even gonna need to hatch because we have Gigas, and why would I ever use Rexes? All right, but yes, peeps, I am gonna go ahead and stop. Excuse, sir, could you not? But yes, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Next episode, we're gonna do some Giga breeding, get an orbital supply drop done, and we need to tame these Dreadmares, peeps. These level 40 pair that we managed, or excuse me, 140. They could be kind of sad if it was only a level 40, but yeah, we've only got like less than 2 hours on these, and we do have a whole, out of the way, all the wilds getting in my way. But yeah, we do have a whole heck of a lot of Apex drops, a bunch of T-Rex teeth, so many lungs, Giga hearts, RG claws. All we really need to do, I think, is go into like the city trenches to get things. Oh my gosh, I am dying of dehydration. Yeah, get things like Sarco skin and Titanoboa venom, and I think we'll have everything that it can ask for. So yeah, we can do that, and then maybe we'll do some Dreadmare mutations as our next ones, or that or Giga. But I feel like we definitely need to build up base before we do Giga mutations. But yes, peeps, now I'm actually going to stop yapping. Thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like for my pain. No, again, I'm kidding. But well, if you want to. Okay, again. All right. Anyway, bye bye.